Hey, future humans, ready to jump into a world where our bodies and minds might be upgraded like the latest smartphone? Yeah, we're diving headfirst into transhumanism, where tech meets humanity and everything we know about life could change in ways we've only dreamed of. So what's on the transhumanist horizon? Let's check it out. Merging with AI, becoming super thinkers. Imagine plugging your brain straight into an AI, maybe even the whole internet. One moment, you're you. The next, you're solving the world's toughest problems, predicting the future, and understanding the universe like a super genius. Wild, right? Our brains could soon be smarter than we can even imagine. Imagine viewing the world mathematically, calculating complex scenarios in real time, or combining data from trillions of sources. Forget studying for years, just jack into the network and boom, you're a genius overnight. Imagine if scientists, engineers, and doctors had access to this kind of intelligence, solving medical mysteries, creating unbreakable codes, or designing cities of the future. Who's ready to upgrade their brain? Reverse aging, hello, forever young. What if getting old was optional? Thanks to gene editing, nanotech, and other sci-fi sounding stuff, we could reverse aging. You heard that right. Our cells could repair themselves, keeping us feeling 25 for, well, hundreds of years. Imagine having the energy of your 20s forever. And no, this isn't just sci-fi fantasy. Scientists are seriously working on tech to slow or even reverse the aging process. This means regrowing cells, rejuvenating our DNA, and fixing up damaged tissue. No more achy backs, no more age spots, no more senior moments. Celebrating your 200th birthday and still feeling young. Sign us up! Superhuman powers, strength, endurance, and super looks. What if you could lift a car with one hand, run for miles without breaking a sweat, or look like a Greek god? Genetic engineering could give us super strength, insane endurance, and maybe even make us all super attractive. Imagine being able to choose your eye color, change your hair texture, or have flawless skin, all without makeup. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. Forget gym memberships, we're talking built-in upgrades. No more grueling workouts. Your body could maintain peak performance on its own. Imagine what this means for athletes or for your weekend 5K. But it could go beyond the athletic field. People might start getting physical enhancements for everyday life. Need to lift heavy objects at work? Enhanced muscles could make it a breeze. And hey, who wouldn't want to look like their best self all the time? Synthetic limbs and organs. Bionic is the new basic. Let's talk bionics. Yep, synthetic limbs, organs, and even spines. Imagine arms that punch through concrete, legs that can jump like you're on a trampoline, or lungs that let you hold your breath for hours. With synthetic arms, you could lift impossible weights, and with bionic eyes, you might even see through walls. We're talking serious upgrades, people. Picture it, a firefighter with bionic lungs who can walk through smoke for hours, or a construction worker who doesn't break a sweat lifting heavy beams. This isn't just about flashy new abilities. It's about making us stronger, faster, and more capable than ever. Imagine the possibilities, winning a fight against a lion? Okay, maybe that's a bit extreme, but these upgrades could make people capable of things that were once unimaginable. Telepathic communication, mind reading, anyone? Get ready to say goodbye to awkward texts. Brain-to-brain communication could let us send thoughts instantly. Imagine how smoothly we could work in teams or coordinate big events. No more "I didn't get the memo" moments. You just know. And for those of you in relationships, yep, that means full access to each other's thoughts. Okay, maybe a bit scary. I mean, who wants their partner to know everything? But imagine the upside. No more misunderstandings. No more "I thought you meant." You'd be in sync for real. You could even chat with people across the world, language barriers gone forever. Our thoughts could become the universal language of tomorrow. Enhanced senses, seeing in the dark and beyond ever wanted superhero senses. Imagine bionic eyes that see in the dark, ears that catch a pin drop from miles away, and even the ability to taste a meal's nutrients. Seeing in infrared, night vision, or even X-ray vision, this stuff isn't just cool. It could change how we interact with our environment. Think about the job applications. Firefighters could spot people through smoke, doctors could diagnose through walls, and security personnel could detect threats way before they reach you. Imagine feeling changes in the wind so well that no one could sneak up on you. With these enhancements, we're talking real-life superpowers. Direct knowledge and skill downloading Insta skills for all. Forget studying. Imagine downloading knowledge and skills directly to your brain. Want to learn a new language? Done. Master martial arts? Easy. You'd have knowledge on tap, ready whenever you need it. Need to be an expert for that work meeting? Instantly download the skills and ace it. And this isn't just for jobs. Imagine knowing how to surf, bake, or fix a car, all downloaded in seconds. This could completely change education, making schools and universities a thing of the past. Who's ready to become an expert in everything? Transhumanists take over the workforce. In the job world, enhanced humans will dominate. Imagine working 16-hour days with no tiredness, having instant access to every piece of info on the web, and communicating telepathically with coworkers. Creativity? Effortless. Problem solving? A breeze. Soon regular humans might struggle to keep up. This could lead to a massive shift in the job market, with transhumanists excelling in almost every field. Would companies even want to hire non-augmented humans? Talk about a job revolution. Disabilities cured, a world without limits, blindness, deafness, even paralysis. Imagine if disabilities were a thing of the past. Advanced tech could make it possible to bypass damaged areas of the body, allowing people with disabilities to experience life without limitations. This tech could give everyone a full life, breaking down barriers forever. A person who once couldn't walk might run, someone without sight could see, and those unable to speak could communicate freely. Think about how liberating this would be. Colonizing new planets, humanity 2.0 takes to the stars. With our souped-up bodies, we could conquer planets like Mars, Titan, and beyond. We're talking genes that protect against space radiation and adapt to low gravity. Colonizing the galaxy would be a breeze if we're half machine, able to lift heavy stuff and survive extreme conditions. Explorers of the future could be a blend of human and machine, surviving in the harshest of environments. Think you've got what it takes to become an interplanetary explorer? Inequality, the rich get upgrades. Here's a reality check. Not everyone might get these upgrades. Advanced tech will cost a fortune, meaning the super rich get first dibs. Imagine a world where only a handful of people can merge with super smart AIs. It's like having a VIP pass to the future, while the rest of us watch from the sidelines. Would that create the biggest social divide in history? And how do we bridge that gap? Resurrection back from the dead? Cryogenics and brain preservation could bring people back to life. Yep, people who've been frozen could wake up in a totally new world. Imagine freezing yourself today and waking up in 300 years surrounded by tech you can't even comprehend. It sounds crazy, but scientists are already working on it. Would you take the chance? Fast healing, instant health boosts. With advanced medicine and nanobots, we might be able to heal from injuries in record time, even regenerate lost limbs. Imagine never having to worry about a broken bone or chronic illness. This tech could make even the worst injuries feel like minor inconveniences. Who wouldn't want to heal like Wolverine? Mind uploading? Body's optional. Say goodbye to your biological body. Imagine uploading your consciousness to a new robotic body when you get old or sick. For some, going full cyborg might be the ultimate freedom. Why age when you can simply switch into a new, upgraded form? Would you upload your mind to a new body? New crime, new law enforcement, brain hacking, mind control, superpowered criminals. Yikes! Enhanced criminals could seriously up the stakes, making law enforcement more complex than ever. Cyber criminals might literally control minds, erasing memories or causing havoc. Our laws and police forces would have to get way more advanced just to keep up. Dictators with cyber upgrades. Imagine a dictator with bulletproof skin, thought-reading abilities, and superhuman strength. Cybernetic enhancements could make it nearly impossible to overthrow them, with armies of genetically engineered super soldiers patrolling the streets. What happens if the wrong people have access to this tech? Super soldiers, unstoppable forces. Military forces could become genetically engineered super soldiers with instant battlefield data, enhanced reflexes, and mind-controlled weapons. Future wars would look like sci-fi movies with soldiers outmatching anything we've seen before. Super soldiers could turn the tides in seconds. Spy tech. The ultimate double agents, future spies, would be loaded with gadgets straight out of a James Bond film. Imagine invisibility cloaks, microscopic drones, or implants that make them undetectable. And who knows, they might even read minds or hack memories, making espionage nearly impossible to detect. Privacy, say goodbye to it. With brain-computer interfaces, we might reach a point where privacy is over. Everything we see, hear, and think could be monitored, tracked, or even controlled. It's like living in a world of total surveillance. Cool? Creepy? Maybe both. Creativity at an all-time high, merging our minds with AI could take art to new heights. Imagine creating music, movies, or even entire VR worlds with just your thoughts. You could invite friends to experience these worlds with you, changing everything on the fly. We're talking creativity without limits, an entire universe built by our minds. So there you have it. Transhumanism could change everything, from how we think to how we live and even what it means to be human. Are you excited or freaked out? Let us know in the comments. And hey, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join us on this crazy journey into the future. This is just the beginning. Like and share.